Time now for this week's Chevy Spotlight on a Judson Rocket that plays in the trenches. The Judson Rockets have a long tradition of putting great teams on a high school football field, but more importantly, making sure the players on those teams are great young men on and off the field.
Rocket Pride, man, just coming here working hard. Living past the years, just working for my brothers.
The beliefs and the values and the core system that Judson's always stood for of taking young men and helping them become great fathers, great husbands, and great leaders once they leave this school hasn't changed one bit.
One young man who exemplifies those characteristics is Rashaun Heyward, a two-year letterman at right guard.
You got to have guys like Rashaun. And Rashaun is a guy that really epitomizes what we're talking about. Probably not the greatest football player, but a good football player. But what he is on the outside, becoming a good young man. And down the road, that's going to pay off for him. And it's going to be more valuable than any football game we could ever win.
Rashaun's character is no doubt a result of great upbringing by his parents, but also a decision he made in the 5th grade.
Well, I've been in the Scouts since I was about 12 years old. Then from Scouts, just got Eagle Scout, and then, there's different ranks, but I went from there to Eagle Scout.
Rashaun isn't the only Eagle Scout in his family either. His twin brother, Travell, went through the Scouts at the same time. Rashaun vividly remembers the day he and his brother received the highest honor.
Well, I woke up one morning, the parents was talking about get all your stuff ready, iron it out. So I had to get all my stuff ready. They had a church that they was gonna do it at, so they got all the stuff prepared, had to get the food and all that. So then I had to get all my stuff ironed out, pressed, looking nice. Then went down there and called. I got a twin brother, so me and him, we was working together, and then we just showed up looking nice.
His favorite parts of being a scout, Rashaun says, are being outdoors, camping, fishing, and kayaking. But he knows the life lessons are the most important. He takes those with him to the field and in the classroom.
I'll probably say leadership, accountability, responsibility, all of that. Being responsible, taking care of your part, showing up on time, just being here for your brothers, man. If somebody's down, just get them up, man.
I think it has some carryover and some value. I mean, you can look at the commitment level, the work ethic, being a leader with his teammates. You know, when he speaks, people listen. So those things you can see carry over, and you can see it in the hallways in the classroom. So he is definitely what the Eagle Scouts and what our program wants to be like.
As one of the final projects before earning his Eagle Scout, Rashaun needed to do a service project. He chose to help out a future generation.
We had a bicycle rodeo repair at Converse Elementary. So basically they had a bicycle rodeo the week after, so we were repairing their bikes. That way when they would bring it, they would fix it up and get ready for the rodeo.
Rashaun says he plans to stick with the Scouts through college and be a mentor to some of the younger kids that are coming up through the program, something he believes is a key part of being an Eagle Scout. With this week's Chevy Spotlight, I'm Brandon Moore.